Hey guys, welcome to Nifty World. I'm Bex, and in today's video, we're going into a bakery. Nope, I'm not talking about the Great British Bake Off. I'm talking about Crumbys Bakery. Yes, an NFT with a difference. They may look like cute little gingerbread cookie men, but actually, there is so much amazing artistry, an incredible backstory, and for many of the community, this video is going to be the first time that they get to meet the master baker behind these NFTs. So, stay tuned to this video. Don't forget to like it, subscribe to the channel, and of course, if you want to join me on Twitter, I'm at Nifty World, and every Monday I host a wonderful Twitter space where you can ask your questions and get some answers from some of the top NFT creators in the space. But for now, let's check out the bakery and let's dive right in. Okay, welcome to Mimo, or Memo. What's the best way that you would like me to call you today?
You can call me Mimo.
Mimo, yeah, I like that. Mimo, yeah. It's like Mimo. So Mimo is the artist and the founder behind Crumbys Bakery, which I saw on Twitter, and I was like, these little gingerbread men are so cool. I have to have one. And I did some digging around. Mimo is doing a slow timed release of these NFTs, and there's something very special about them, and that goes back to the fact that Mimo is an established artist in Germany. So you've been an artist for a while, so this isn't just a brand developed NFT, and you're building up some very exciting traction with your NFTs, which is so exciting. What first attracted you to the NFT space?
Yeah, my NFTs, my Crumbys Bakery is different to many other projects. I saw many 2D projects. I'm an artist since over 15 years now, or 20, I don't know, all of my life. I was a young boy. I saw first time 3D. I want to also make it, and now I'm doing 3Ds many times. Last year I saw NFTs, and I think about can I get into NFTs and what is it? And first time I was a little bit skeptical, and it was yeah. I did start with another project beginning of this year, and yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing. So quite early in the space for you with NFTs. So you saw something that there might be an opportunity for artists, and you started making your amazing NFTs. So we know that the NFT space is very driven by our friends over in the United States and Canada, and very different time zones. What is the NFT space like in Germany at the moment? Are there lots of people in NFTs there?
No, it's still growing. It comes now to Germany. People, also many friends from me, they are also gamers, they're playing everyday games and they like to watch 3D movies or something. But NFTs are for many people new, and it's just the beginning to discourse in Germany. It's
yeah. So you're very early in the space. Yeah. So has that worked to your advantage? Do you think, because do many people from Germany, are they kind of now seeing you in the NFT space and going, oh, he's the big German NFT artist?
That was my idea, my wish to make also NFTs in Germany big. I already got an interview 2 weeks ago with a German crypto magazine. They have an article for me, and that's good for the German community. They can also crypto holders can see, oh, NFT can also come from Germany, and why not? I saw a chance for that, and I'm using my chance.
Yeah, absolutely. Because it is all about taking that chance and trying to give it a go, which is fantastic. So how long were you exploring NFTs before you decided to mint yours? Because you looked into it last year, and
Mm.
what made you think now's my chance? Now I'm going to make some NFTs.
Last year, one friend comes to me and told to me, buy a Dogecoin and you are next year rich. I, th- I think, yeah, it's
To the
okay.
moon.
I have no idea from cryptos. I can look at what is it, and after Dogecoin, I bought maybe 1,000 or something.
Yeah.
it's nothing, but I discovered an NFTs, and I was first skeptical, and I didn't understand why are giving many people money for JPEGs. You can
Yeah.
copy and paste it, you have it. you know but
Yeah.
the thing is, as an artist, um, if you want to have an owner of your picture, they can track you. Also, they can track you jetzt with NFTs, your ID. They can see that NFT is from this artist. It's not just a copy paste.
Yeah.
This is a different thing. You can also um, buy a canvas in real life, and maybe it's fake, maybe not, but it's not easier to find the artist like with NFTs.
Yeah.
Easy for everybody,
Yeah. And that's the brilliance of blockchain technology is,
blockchain technology.
yeah, it's the transparency. This has changed the way artists can monetize on their work, because where previously artists have had to rely on a gallery. I don't know if you've had to, in your past as an artist, had to just rely on physical galleries to sell your work.
Yeah.
You wouldn't get a royalty or residual fee every time it then got sold on the secondary market. So this is a really big change for the creator economy. Is that right?
Right. In real life, it is not possible. With secondary sales, you get 10% or 7% from it. Yeah, my father is an artist. He make oil on canvas since 70s, and it's not easy for him.
Yeah.
And I saw it, and I'm also an artist since all of my life, and for me was it the chance to make art on blockchain and not on real life, and you can reach many things with it, so many people, and it's not only money, it's also the people that you reach. I like it, and I love my community, and
Yeah. And how because you also, so interestingly, you also trained in computer science as well. So you have the art side, you have the computer science side, so the perfect combination for NFTs. Was it an easy jump into NFTs for you?
Yeah, it was not so hard for me. It was easy, but I have, yeah, that's right, computer science, but all of my time, so most of my time, I'm making arts, and it's different.
Yeah.
I could also invest my time for programming or coding or something, but I like to invest my time for arts. That's yeah.
Yeah. So let's talk about the inspiration behind Crumbys Bakery. It's very different. It's very cute. These gingerbread men are, well, some of them are nice. Some of them are a little bit scary.
Yeah.
What I find really interesting is these are not an algorithm that has created them. You are hand creating these NFTs, and that's where art community comes together. So the release that you're doing is, you are dropping say 30 or 40 new NFTs
Mhm.
every so often. So, which is great for the community because we might be able to, we haven't missed the mint, and
Mhm.
we may be able to get a rare NFT because you're releasing new NFTs, which is exciting. So you must be really busy creating your NFTs. Is that right?
I'm really busy. I'm every day, maybe 14 or 16 hours I'm walking per day on my Crumbys. It's not easy because the different to the other projects is they are one by one handmade project, so no generative project, and I can decide which on every Crumby the clothes or the colors, and I can render them and I can mint them. So right now it's 30 or 40 each week, but I also decide me to know it's the left over Crumbies next month before Halloween. They will all drop.
Yeah, yeah. Because you
I
have
think.
to, yeah, there's a big, obviously, lots of people are doing things for Halloween. So you want, you want that big bakery drop to happen. So why did you go down the route of choosing gingerbread men, cookies, bakery? What made you think this is what you want to do?
Oh, that's a sad story. Many people doesn't know that, and where I was young, I got my brother. He's died 5 years ago, and
Sorry to hear that.
as we was children, my mom. We watched it every time Shrek movies, and we saw this Ginger Man. And it's to Christmas. My mom she make us. We did start to bake in real life this ginger man, me with my brother, and we make different ginger mans. I was a child with my brother,
Yeah.
and now he's died 5 years ago, and that's is remember thing what I want to bring in art,
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the other side, it has Crumbys Bakery has two stories. So this is the one story with my brother,
Mhm.
and the other story is it's a sign against racism. I'm a Turkish guy and living in Germany. It was for me not easy.
Mm.
When I come back to Germany, I was so I'm born in Germany, but I was living in Turkey
Yeah.
by my grandma, and this 10 years I come back to
Mhm.
Germany with my brother. My brother was every time with me. Um, where I was back in Germany this 10 years, my German language was so bad, and it was not easy end of 90s, beginning of 2000s to live here. And I saw many racism. Um, yeah, that's why I make so many different crumbies with different skin colors. That's my crumbies are for everyone. I'm living here in Germany, and meanwhile, is Germany not like 20 or 30 years ago?
Mm.
Meanwhile, living here, many different people in Germany, and it's colorful, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's yeah,
Yeah.
everybody. I want to reach many people. It's for me not important. So if this guy is from USA or Turkey or China or something,
Yeah, yeah. And I think that firstly, that is, sometimes we just hear stories of, oh, we wanted to do fun art, or we wanted to create a cool profile picture
Mm,
NFT. And actually, when people know the background, the real life behind your
yeah.
inspiration, and the hardship that you've
Mm,
endured to get this here, that adds to your story. And I think the vision that you have of making Crumbys a representative of everyone is
yeah.
such a positive way of approaching this. And I think with the community being so generous, so open, so inviting, I think you will be really embraced because of that. And, you know, and hopefully that will give you a lot of positivity on obviously a very difficult time. And, you know, and this will be a fantastic homage to your brother and his legacy, and, you know, and also to understand the hardships that you had moving from Turkey to Germany as well. So I'm sorry that you've had to go through all of that. But hopefully what's come out of that is something very positive. And I think the initial excitement from the community shows that it shows all that positivity, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you can show your that what you believed before with your art. That's a nice thing, you know. Many people doesn't know the background story. I have an article about that. If the people reading that saying, "Oh, I'm sorry about that, what you did believe before." So for me, it's right now important to make people happy is my art, and not this sad story what I have behind me now, you know.
Yeah, of course, because it's interesting. So I believe that there are two different types of NFTs in the art world. You have the brands that, you know, have roadmaps, utilities, giving more back, and then you have the pure art, so artists selling one-off pieces. For you, I feel it's a bit of it's a mixture, because you have a high number of NFTs, but you are an artist, you know, at the heart. So do you feel pressure to, once you've minted all 1,000 of your Crumbys, to keep delivering derivatives or new versions or utilities, or what is the long-term goal for Crumbys?
So the future of Crumbys, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah, the future is next month. The first thing is to drop all Crumbys, that all 1,000 Crumbys. That will happen in next weeks before Halloween. And I'm thinking about roadmap 2.0. So I will bring new stuff in there with many airdrops and merchandising, t-shirts, and everything in also in real life. People can get them or buy them. Another thing is to meet one day the people from the community somewhere, to go rent the kitchen and make cookies in real life.
Oh, amazing.
And young people can go sleep, and old people can make party after then.
Crumbies meeting Crumbies.
I have many ideas. I have to write them. I will make that end of this year on roadmap 2. But roadmap 1 was it for me too important to finish that. I Crumbys give my community airdrops, and the second bakery is also there. That's a generative project. It was a collaboration project with Swins. I don't know if you know them. Yeah, we have now 2 bakeries.
It's funny. I love that. I have seen the other bakery, and it's very different artwork, very different look and feel. But what's nice is that there is, you know, someone who has a passion for baking and art will find your Crumbys and will find the other bakery, and this community could become a much bigger community because of it, which is fantastic. For anyone who is thinking of starting as an artist or has a passion like baking and wants to move into the NFT space, what advice would you give them?
Yes, if they want start small, they can first explore the NFT world, can watch what kind of NFTs are already there, and okay, many good projects are already expensive. It's not possible to get them so fast. Maybe they are late. But for me, it's important to say the new collectors, watch the story of them, background story, what are they doing, check the roadmap. If you like it, if you like the art, yeah, buy it. Why not?
Yeah, absolutely. Learn as you go, right? So buy some and enjoy. Yeah, absolutely. So finally, I would just like to ask as well, will we see a Crumbys Bakery in the Metaverse at some point?
In Metaverse?
Yeah, in the Metaverse. Will you buy some land in maybe
you mean in real life?
Yeah, well, maybe in real life, but in the Metaverse, like the Sandbox or Decentraland.
Sandbox is an idea for me. I saw this is a thing on roadmap 2.
Yeah.
You know, I will first catch many ideas, and I will decide me end of this year what I will want to do on roadmap of 2. Maybe I will make one more bakery next year. It's also a plan for me, but I'm not sure on OpenSea or somewhere else. You know, Solana is also a good project thing. I don't know. I will ask my community. My community can decide. So that community vote. So, and there are many things in plan.
Oh, exciting and cryptic. Well, you'll have to keep me posted on your next developments, and we'll have to speak again and see what's next for Crumbys Bakery. But congratulations on
Thank you.
Such a brilliant NFT. I wish you every success, and I think here's to the future of baking.
Thank you.
Wow, what an amazing story from Mimo. Sometimes you just don't know what's going on behind or what the inspiration is for an NFT, but when you do learn it, it's something quite inspiring to yourself as well. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like it, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter, and of course join me every Monday on a Twitter space, which is all about introducing you to fantastic creators within the NFT world. So I hope you enjoy all of the things that I have to offer, and I'll see you next time.